Welcome to our CFP exam prep discussion on top-heavy plans, a critical concept that frequently appears on the exam. Today, we're diving deep into understanding when retirement plans become top-heavy and the required additional contributions for non-key employees. Let's break down the fundamental concept. A retirement plan is considered top-heavy when more than 60% of the plan's assets belong to key employees. Key employees include officers making over $200,000 annually, owners with more than 5% stake in the business, and owners with more than 1% stake who make over $150,000 annually. Many candidates miss the important distinction between determination date and determination period. The determination date is typically the last day of the preceding plan year, while the determination period is the 12-month period ending on the determination date. Understanding this timing difference is crucial for exam questions. Here's where it gets interesting with real-world application. Consider a company where 3 executives each have $300,000 in their retirement accounts, while 7 regular employees have $100,000 each. The total plan assets are $1.6 million, with key employees holding $900,000. This plan is top-heavy because key employees hold 56.25% of assets, exceeding the 60% threshold. When a plan becomes top-heavy, employers must make minimum contributions for non-key employees. The minimum contribution is generally 3% of compensation for all non-key employees, regardless of their participation in the plan. This is where many exam takers make mistakes. They often forget that this 3% contribution is required even for employees who aren't actively contributing to the plan themselves. A common trap question involves the relationship between key employee contributions and non-key employee minimum contributions. If key employees receive less than 3%, non-key employees only need to receive the same percentage as the highest key employee contribution. For example, if the highest key employee contribution is 2%, non-key employees only need to receive 2%. Watch out for questions about aggregation rules. If an employer maintains multiple plans, they must be aggregated when determining top-heavy status. This prevents employers from circumventing the rules by splitting assets across multiple plans. Another frequently tested aspect is the vesting schedule for top-heavy plans. Top-heavy plans must meet special vesting requirements. Either 3-year cliff vesting or 6-year graded vesting must be used. This is faster than traditional vesting schedules. Here's a practical tip for the exam. When calculating top-heavy status, remember to include distributions made within the 5-year period ending on the determination date. Many test takers forget to add back these distributions, leading to incorrect conclusions about top-heavy status. The exam often includes questions about exceptions. Safe harbor 401k plans are generally exempt from top-heavy testing if certain conditions are met. However, if the plan provides additional non-safe harbor contributions, it may still need to satisfy top-heavy requirements. One final crucial point often missed is that governmental plans and certain church plans are exempt from top-heavy requirements altogether. This exemption frequently appears as a distractor in multiple-choice questions. Remember these key points, especially the 60% threshold, the 3% minimum contribution requirement, and the vesting schedules. These concepts are fundamental to understanding top-heavy plans and answering related exam questions correctly.